Hello everybody, welcome to Plumbery TV. My name's Brett. Today we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison with the Rothenberger Romax 3000 and the Geberit ACO202. These are both the linear style pressing tools. I think it's referred to in the Rothenberger technical document as a pressing wand. We'll get these side by side and have a look at them. We'll give them a bit of throw about and a twirl so you can see the build quality of them. Build quality, in my opinion, there's not much between it. Rothenberger this time have come out with a decent tool. In my opinion, they've dropped off over the years on their hand tools and things like that, but they still do the odd nice bits of tools that are fairly decent, and this is one of them. So with a battery on, the Romax is the longer one of the two. There's about a 30mm difference. Nothing really to write home about. In the environments that you're going to be using these tools, you're going to be in plant rooms, boiler rooms, garages, big open rooms, with linear pipe runs. You're not really going to be writing home about 30mm. You're not going to be using these under units, under worktops, in airing cupboards, under floors. You're going to be using your mini press, like your REMS mini press and what have you, for things like that. Geberit also do the smaller version of this, and the Rothenberger also do the smaller one of this as well. These are 12 210mm. As you can see there, the locking pin for the Geberit is just a straight pull. Jaws are cross compatible. And on the Rothenberger here, it's a twist and a pull mechanism for the locking pin. Everything feels sure, everything feels good quality. You don't feel like you're being mis-sold on anything. Everything feels A1, to be honest. It's a good comparison, this, really, because I think there's parts of these that have got to be manufactured in the same sort of factories. They're just far too similar. The weights of them are sort of 2.9 kilograms each as well, so they feel very similar in weight when you're holding them. So the batteries for these, in the Geberit you've got a Milwaukee battery. It's a 1.5 amp hour at 18 volts, and the Rothenberger has got a 3 amp hour at 18 volts as well. We think it's a Makita battery for the Rothenberger. It's got, on the Geberit one, it's actually got Milwaukee wrote on it, so you can't go wrong with that one. So that might be something that sways you when you're buying these, or if you're wanting to buy these, or if you wanted to compare it against another unit as well, which we'll hopefully get the REMS, because this is, it should be alongside these, so we can do a decent comparison. But unfortunately, we couldn't get hold of one of them. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at the cycling of the units. If you press the button for 3 seconds on both of these units, it'll finish itself off for the remainder of the press on an auto cycle. This then gives you a spare hand to pick up some more fittings, pipe, or for just a bit of stability, and so you can get cracked on quickly. On the Rothenberger, you've got LEDs built into the nose cone, so you can see the purchase that you're going to get onto your fitting. Nothing worse than a sort of miscrimped fitting, but just a little added little perk on that as well. So the same for the Geberit. It's if you press it for 3 seconds, it'll finish itself off on an auto cycle. Nothing too special, but some people like it, some people don't, to be honest. But yeah, both good, absolutely fantastic units. We'll strip down the Geberit box next and have a look at a few little bits and pieces that come extra inside that box, and I'll just go into now bits and pieces that I don't like about the Rothenberger, which is the battery. You only get one battery. The charger, if you look there, it's got a white plug on it. I had to put a plug on it out of my van because it came brand new without a plug on. Little bits and pieces that when you're paying 1,200 quid plus for the tool, you'd expect it to come with a plug on it and 2 batteries at least. But the batteries are fantastic quality, and I've not struggled one bit. The cycles that they stay on the actual battery capacity, they are what they are. With a Geberit, you get 2 batteries, and you do get a charger with a plug on it, so that's always a bonus. You get extra tongs in the Geberit set as well, and you get the big wraparound jaws as well. So this is the pipe slice, powder coated thing, nice quality, feels very good, feels very as well made as the actual crimper itself. Then we've got an extra battery, another 1.5 amp hour 18 volt battery, made by Milwaukee with the capacity indicator on it. Then we've got the marking tool here, so obviously upper end of your pipe up, and that'll show you the depth of one fitting on various size pipe. You get a marker pen with that, which is buried underneath this charger. We'll have a look at that in a second. So the charger feels better quality charger, to be honest. There's a bit more weight to it and things like that, but you know, anyway, end of the day, it does what it does. It charges the battery. It's got a plug on it, which is a bonus, like I said. Marker pen, so offer your pipe up and then just mark around the end of the pipe, and that's 1 fittings depth, so you can have a look at, you know, as you look at your pipe work, you can see that fittings are home fully, so you're not crimping you know, half at pipe into half in and half out. A lubrication spray for the jaws and the rollers as well there. And that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it weren't too boring, and make sure you hit that like button and give us a subscription if you can. It'll really help us out, and so we can make some more videos as well. Cheers.